Didn't.
Five from the current players that we have in the league right now.
Alright, so I'm gonna play the four. We got LeBron at the point.
The dome of the California Capitol building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Perry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Junior's out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 5. And for the Kings, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Rashawn Holmes out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at the 1. Now, here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Paul outside. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Hield. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fox passes to Bagley and finished off by Bagley.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball against Fox. Shoots from the high post. The shot's good from Paul.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Hield with it. Bridges covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
Good on the second free throw. Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Luke Walton gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds way to win games. His will is strong. It's a tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Booker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Sacramento off to a slow start, trailing by 5. Bagley, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's Junior. Clock at 6. Shoot from the right block. Here's Ayton. Count it. Good. Ayton's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And it's a complete. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fox is double and stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Bridges and Saric make up the forwards. Paul out there with Booker. And it's Junior in at the 5 down low. Here's Fox. after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Outside, Fox. And there's the pass to Holmes. 5 on the clock. Hield with the bucket.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is, operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
Ball against Fox. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
Here's Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kings have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker right now finding some room out there behind the three-point line to get himself going.
Fox finds Barnes. Pass to Holmes. And it's good. 2 points. Holmes got his first 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Paul. Shoots over Holmes. A second chance effort. Shake and bake. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there.
Bringing it up for the Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one good for 2. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Really, that's his specialty right there. Finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Here's Holmes. Here's Fox to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Suns lead by 18. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. That's at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Fox against Paul. Phoenix leading by 19 points. Poked away. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Fox deciding where to go with it. Hield from outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Barnes against Bridges. Passes it to Junior. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. Basket counts. And the Suns lead by 18.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
And finished off by Bagley.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Hall goes back up. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
Barnes outside. Pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
The Kings trail by 18. And here is Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Suns call time. And some changes here for the Kings. Barnes against Crowder. Now Barnes. The 3. And he hits the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix holding a big 18-point lead to close. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Junior. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. The Kings trail by 20. Joseph the pass to Bialica. Joseph with the ball. Bialica finds Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Johnson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Halliburton passes to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Here's Junior. Banked in off the glass. Junior's got his first points of the game.
If you grew up like Junior in a basketball family, you play lots of pickup games, and you better know how to make a shot if you're going to get knocked around.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Hield subbed in for Halliburton. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You think about Harrison Barnes when he won an NBA championship in his 3rd year in the league after being the 7th pick in the 2012 NBA draft.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. Got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And stolen by Junior. Here's Paul, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Fox is double. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
How about that? Bielitsa rising up and firing. That's a confident-looking shot.
Here's Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Junior. And the Kings making a change here. Bagley's checked in. That one is no good.
Well, one thing you know about Junior is while he's on the floor, he's going to play with his father in mind, who's a very good player. But Junior trying to honor his late father's legacy every time he laces him up. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
Phoenix leading by 20. Here's Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up. And that one misses. And for the Suns. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Down low. And Holmes throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's the pass to Junior. Unloads. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. No good from Booker. The Kings trail by 19. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .139 left in the game. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Kings. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Rashawn Holmes.
What the fuck I did that for? Stupid ass bitch.